Now, I need to address this before I start talking. This is the second episode of my What If series. In the first episode, I talked about a potential scenario in which Boruto met Jiraiya, and I will have that video popping up on the screen at the end of this video, so you can check it out if you missed it. In that video, I've given many arguments, many valid arguments in my opinion, and overall, I really enjoyed making that video. I'm also gonna enjoy making this video, but I'm making it simply because it was requested by many people, and even in the live stream that I did on Sunday, it was also requested by a couple of people. The only problem is that we're gonna go very hypothetical here, and you know, I have a lot of fanboys and fangirls of Sarada. I myself am included, and I'm personally a fanboy of Itachi as well. So as I said, I will be enjoying making this video, but I'm not gonna do these videos in the future because they're simply, as I said, too hypothetical. Now, what if Sarada actually met Itachi Uchiha? Let me give you a huge what if scenario. So, first of all, let's say that Itachi did all of the things he did in the past, right? He killed the Uchiha clan, and he wasn't killed by Sasuke in the future, but then Sasuke learned the truth. Alright, so I know, hypothetical, as I said, that's why I won't do videos like this one, but it was highly requested. And after many years, Sarada is born, and Itachi lives in Konoha. You know, everyone knows the truth, and he's there, right? Okay, we have that out of the way. So, Sarada Uchiha, currently in the anime, she still doesn't know Sasuke. Obviously, she's gonna meet him someday, let's be honest. Don't count that as a spoiler. She is pissed at him, kind of. It's not the same situation like Boruto and Naruto, but she is kind of pissed. We all know from the movie that her idol is Naruto because she wants to become the Hokage. Funny how Boruto's idol is Sasuke and her idol is Naruto, right? And as I said, she doesn't really have daddy issues like Boruto, but she is a bit pissed at him. Now, if Itachi was actually there, I'm pretty sure that Itachi would tell her the truth. He would say, yeah, I killed your whole family. I killed your grandmother, your grandfather, because Itachi throughout his life, at the end of his life, I should say, in the anime, when he appeared for the second time as an Edo Tensei, he apologized to Sasuke for lying the whole life, when he was telling him, no matter what, I will always love you, something like that, which is, by the way, one of the most emotional moments in Naruto. I can cry every time I see that scene. I don't even feel good talking about it. And what I'm trying to say is that he wouldn't repeat the mistake. In my opinion, it was not a mistake, but it kind of was. I don't know, it's really hard, but he would definitely want to tell her the truth. I reckon he would tell her that around 12 years of age, 11, something like that, because many people don't realize that this, including Sakura is included in that Sarada is actually very mature for her age, but Itachi knows, he can really, how do I explain it? Itachi is one of the most intelligent Naruto characters ever, if not the most intelligent, and he can really, literally give him 5 minutes, and he's probably gonna know what type of person you are. I'm not even over-exaggerating here. And he would realize that Sarada, even though she shows, you know, some character traits of Sakura and things like that, you know, with the Shanaro thing, she can kind of get mad sometimes. She is mature, and Itachi would realize this, right? And as I said, around that time, he would tell her the story about the Uchiha, while Sasuke is still away at his mission, right? She still didn't meet him. At first, she would be pissed at him, but after some time, she would definitely realize her father even more. I mean, she would realize his reasoning, his ideology straight away, I think. But at first, she'd be probably pissed at Itachi because even though she's very mature, she's still a kid at the end of the day. And as I said, I think that her relationship with Itachi, after some time, would get really, really good. And they would understand each other a lot. I feel like Itachi would spend so much time with her. He would be completely different with her than he was with Sasuke. Obviously, at that time, he knew that he was about to kill the Uchiha clan. You know, it was the times were really bad. The villages were in bad conditions. They were fighting all the time, in bad terms, I should say, not bad conditions. And right now the situation is different, and I feel like Itachi's character would have a huge twist. And it's not even a twist, because at the end of the day, Itachi is one of the biggest heroes in Naruto. He's a good person deep inside. It's just he would show this other side of him rather than the mysterious side that's still doing good things. But as I said, in this situation, he would actually show it. As I said, he was an unsung hero of Naruto Shippuden, but here he'd be there for Sarada all the time. I feel like he would help her with many jutsu, shuriken jutsu at first. And you know, this is of course a big if. So if Sarada goes the genjutsu path, if she takes that path, which I predict she will, kinda, I think he would help her with a lot of genjutsu techniques, because Itachi is one of the best genjutsu users ever. And yeah, I mean, guys, I told you at the start of the video, I'm really enjoying talking about potential meeting of Sarada and Itachi. The only thing that bothers me is that I can't put it in one sentence. When I made a video about Boruto and Jiraiya, basically the point is Boruto's daddy issues would be solved. Of course, there's more to it. I've talked about it for a couple of minutes, but I can't tell you one thing that would happen if Sarada met Itachi. But I gave you some general idea of how their life, their relationship would be. And at the end of the day, as I said, they would get really close, really close, especially because this is Sarada's, this is Sasuke's daughter, and you know, Itachi would be feeling pretty guilty for killing the entire clan. In some way, he would feel guilty. He knows deep inside of him that it was a good thing to do, but just because of that guilt, he would be even 10 times better towards Sarada. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. For the third episode of my What If series, I'm not sure that I will listen to some of the suggestions. Don't get me wrong. If I get a good suggestion, I'm gonna listen to it. But you guys seem to be asking good questions. But I wanna be a little bit more direct. But as I said, anyway, leave the comments. I might do them in the future. But I think I have an idea for the next video. I'm not gonna reveal it now, but you'll see, guys. That was your boy Hokage, and I will see you in my next video. And yeah, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Just had to say this. Bye.